for Jeff Dahl. Young man who had an incredible day at the plate. 3 for 4, 3 runs scored, 2 RBIs this afternoon. Swings at the first pitch, fouled away.
He's, as you can see, Morse has the infield drawn in for the play at the plate. They don't want a big inning here. They want to try to keep it down, try to keep it to just 1 run. You don't have anybody out yet.
Inside, and he is ahead of his first batter, 0-2. Dronsfeld likes to come inside, as we should see that trend develop maybe more as he gets more relaxed this evening on the mound.
He's throwing a lot of fastballs. He's not throwing much of the breaking ball. He's got to show that in order to, they're just going up and swinging the bat, and you got to mix the pitches up, change speeds a little bit on the hitters.
A little bit too far inside for ball 1, and keep in mind that Morris has only allowed 2 earned runs in the sectionals, regionals, and semifinals coming into tonight's game, so that was just the 3rd earned run allowed by the Redskins.
That's fantastic. That's really unbelievable in a state tournament series.
Nobody out. We're in the top of the 1st inning. Inside pitch. Count goes to 2-2. Jeff Dahl, number 8, 356 hitter. Paul Penny's on 3rd. David Sloan with the RBI double on 2nd. The 2-2 right up the middle. Should be played by Laird, and it is. Tagging up to throw in, and nobody's going anywhere. Good play, and they respected the arm of Chuck Laird.
Well, I tell you what happened on that play there. The runner on 3rd, Halpenny, when the ball was hit, broke for the plate, and he should have came back and tagged right at the start. So that may have cost him a crucial run in this ball game in the state championship game.
So the first out recorded, coming to the plate, number 13, Brad Schmidt. Schmidt, a .371 hitter, 25 RBIs on the year. Caught the corner with that one. Well, I think right now, Big Kelly Dransfeld's thinking, let's strike this guy out.
Well, if they can
get away with this, allowing just 1 run, you got to think that's outstanding.
If he can get out of this inning, yes. Just 1 run.
Lace down the line. That'll score 2 runs. Coming around to score, Halpenny. Sloan motoring on to 2nd with a 2 RBI double. Brad Schmidt. He just laced it down the first base line.
That was credited a single and an error.
They're going to call it a single and an error, but nonetheless, a great bit of hitting by Brad Schmidt.
That was a breaking ball, curveball inside, and Schmidt got his bat out in front and pulled the ball down the line.
And with 1 out, still a man in scoring position. Matt Whitten at the plate. First pitch down in the dirt, knocked down nicely by Ricidi. .383 hitter, Matt Whitten. 4 for 6 thus far over the weekend. 2 doubles, couple singles, and 5 RBI. Through the gap. Well, that men on the corners.
Boy, good aggressive base running.
Matt Whitten on the throw, moving all the way into 2nd base. So 2 men continue to be in scoring position, as it is already a 3-0 lead for the Dukes of York. Rory Mira, he's the DH, number 16. Got a chance to add to that RBI total. Swung on and missed. 0-1 the count.
Looked like he was going for downtown on that one.
Indeed it did. So Schmidt at 3rd. Whitten at 2nd. Mira at the plate. Call strike, 1-1. Check that, 0-2. Swung on and missed. First strikeout of the evening for the right-hander, Kelly Dransfeld.
He's calling for the ball up in the strike zone, and he hit the glove right on the money.
Well, that's that strikeout Dransfeld won it about 2 batters ago, isn't it?
I guess.
Now he needs to get out of the inning. Gets ahead of Jim Stamper quickly. Stamper, the third baseman for the Dukes. Swung on and missed. 0-2 the count. Kelly's starting to groove it now.
He's looked like he's getting in, more settled in and more relaxed and starting to throw the strikes and mixing his pitches up a little more.
Sit down, young man. Strikes him out on 3 straight pitches, but damage done by the Dukes of York in the top of 1, scoring 3 runs. Morris coming to bat. Move it to the bottom of the first inning here in Geneva, Illinois, the 1993 2A state championship. And this is how the Morris Redskins come to the plate. Their leadoff man, Chuck Laird, has been their leadoff man all year long. Second baseman is Ryan Terry. Kelly Dransfeld, he'll bat in the number 3 spot. Mark Rusidi is the catcher, and he'll bat cleanup. Sean Babcock is the right fielder. He'll bat number 5, followed by Justin Knapp. Ryan Golden, tonight's DH. Jordan Walker, and the third baseman, the sophomore, Justin Olson. The pitcher this evening, Jeff Dahl, the man they want in this position. 8-1 on the year, 2.33 ERA, and I should mention, Mike, pitching on just 2 days rest.
Well, I know the coach talked about that in the interview after the semifinals, and he said that, you know, and it's true. This is the type of ball game that you have. We'll get back there. Go ahead. Set the defense.
Setting the defense, Triplett, Benison, Stamper, Coughlin, Winton, Halpenny, Schmidt, Sloan behind the plate, and Dahl the pitcher.
Dahl is on 2 days rest. It's always, you're never sure whether a pitcher could go that. You don't like to really throw him, but, you know, the weather's good. He didn't throw a whole lot of pitches. I think he threw somewhere between 85 to 95 pitches in the quarterfinals, and he's coming back here just 2 days rest, but the adrenaline's flowing. If he feels good, if his arm's good, I think you can use him, and then you have to, in the later innings, be ready to bring somebody in case he does get tired.
Chuck Laird, your batter. He's a junior. Got a junior and a sophomore in this lineup. The number 1 and number 9 hitters from 2 through 8, all seniors. This young man, a good player. Batting average of .420. Just 1 for 5 in the last 2 days. But he scored 2 runs, and if he gets on base, there is trouble. Pops it up, left side. Matt Winton, the shortstop, calling everyone off, and he hauls it in, 1 away.